What's up, guys? It's your boy Roy back at it with the back end of this. And this is the Preaching the Birds podcast where we bring you that breaking news that makes you want to drop us the nudes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not here for the news. But I am here to bring you guys the breaking news for the Eagles. And with that being said, I got some breaking news for you guys. So something that we predicted on the channel is that Dennard Wilson may want to leave, right? Unfortunately, today we found out Dennard Wilson is going to leave the Eagles. To me, it's really sad news when I understand how a man that felt passed up for a job that, he may have felt like he was the better man for the job. I can feel it. I can understand it. We all live in America where people, we get passed over all the time. And for positions, we get passed over for positions that we think we deserve all the time. And especially from external forces, sometimes that hurts. And I really wish Dennard Wilson well in his next path in life. Whatever team he coaches, I hope they give him a fair shot to be what he needs to be, and that's a defensive coordinator, in my humble opinion. But with that being said, guys, let's hop into the rest of the video. So in this video, we're going to talk about QBs, and we're going to talk about the potential that the Eagles have with that 10th overall pick because of the QBs and how they showed out in the draft today. But with that being said, I'll be right back. Gotta take some notes. All right. So, look. Was looking at the combine, saw the quarterbacks, and I was like, God damn. Anthony Richardson and C.J. Stroud look really good in them underwear Olympics. So look, we got a problem in the league now. These young black quarterbacks, they coming out faster, stronger, and more accurate every day. And we got them boys this year, C.J. Stroud and Anthony Richards look like they them dogs. So we're going to go over some of the measurables for the kids. And we're going to go over some of the stats of what happened today. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to bring you the breaking news before it happens like we supposed to do. All right. So look. Shit. So I'm going to give y'all two pieces of breaking news, right? Two pieces of breaking news. One, Anthony Richardson is a freak of nature, and I think this man probably is going to get drafted within the first 20 picks. I don't see him making it to 30 like Lamar Jackson did back in the day. I just don't see it the way he performed. So Anthony Richardson he weighed in. Now let me go all the way back. Let me put some respect on Anthony Richardson's name. Anthony Richardson out of Florida. He weighed in at 244 pounds, and he's a 6'4" giant human being with huge hands. I didn't write it down, but I think it was like 9 7/8. He has hands almost the size of DeAndre Hopkins. He had a 40-yard dash time of 4.43 seconds, a vertical jump of 40 inches and a half. Don't let me discount the half. Shit, I ain't never jumped 40 nothing. And a broad jump of 10 feet and 9 inches. Dude had a huge arm. I saw him throw the ball from like the 15, and that shit went all the way down to like the fucking 20 on the other side. Dude threw the ball 60 yards in the air. He was doing some real shit. He was doing some damn near, it's the boy, I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. It's my nigga. Shit. Just mad at the team right now. He was doing Trevor Lawrence type shit. Throwing the ball 60 yards. He was doing Justin Herbert type shit. That's what I'm really thinking of. He was doing Justin Herbert type shit. Just showing off. Had a cannon dropping the thing up in there. with the grace of God. It was the deep ball was just sailing in the breadbasket. Receivers just keep running. Sometimes he put a little too much air on it, but you know what I'm saying? He's a work in progress. But look, what I'm telling y'all is he's going to be drafted early. And the other thing I'm telling y'all is CJ Stroud may be the #1 pick. I'm telling y'all first. CJ Stroud weighed in at 214, and he's a 6'3" tall black quarterback with athleticism. He was the smoothest thrower of the ball at the combine. He had everybody in the crowd hyped for him. And like realistically, I think he may be the #1 quarterback taken. I really think that Bryce Young may get played with the height. I'm not sure if he may get played with the height. He's supposedly the best quarterback. I'm not too sure about that. I have to look at more tape on that, to be completely honest with you guys. But I liked how CJ Stroud threw that ball today. I will tell you that for a fact. And he's taller, and just to me, I just think that's more important because realistically, quarterbacks need to be durable. And you know, I see Kyler Murray, and that's the comparison to Bryce Young, and he get hurt all the time. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And then Will Levis out of Kentucky, he was about 6'3", 225. I'd actually write that down. I don't know why it didn't show up, but the dude had a huge arm. Had a huge cannon. To me, he was throwing the ball a little too hard in those small windows, small windows. But he has a nice deep ball, though. He was putting the ball up there, letting receivers come underneath it. But I will say, he was showing off with his arm a lot, and he wasn't rotating those hips. And you got to do that as a quarterback. You got to move the feet with the legs so that everything looks right. And I want to tell you now that I saw he was already not doing. He was already lazy with that shit. So, like, he got to go to a team that's going to get that shit out of his head. That lazy mentality. You gotta like think and really be willing to put in that effort to be a great quarterback in the NFL. And the person we all wanted to really see was Bryce Young. But Bryce Young didn't really test like that. He just went in and got his measurements did. He's the potential #1 overall pick, so you know how that shit go. These motherfuckers, if they already got the money in the bank, they like, shit, I ain't gonna take my stats. I'm just gonna get that, you know what I'm saying? I can feel it. You put all the work, you know, in your resume by performing in college all throughout your career. So I get it. I'm just saying, I wanted to see you compete. I'm just, you know, a sports fan that want to see a competition. You know, I stand for competition. I'm a competition stand. That's what I am. Right. But yeah, guys, that's it for the quarterbacks. So I'm going to give y'all one little piece of breaking news, right? So this is the other thing I was talking about. So with that being said, you heard how good these quarterbacks sounded, right? So I'm going to give y'all a heads up. I think 3 quarterbacks for sure are taken before the Eagles pick at 10. That's 3 quarterbacks, 3 positions we don't need taken. So guess what that means? That means 7 people, or actually 6 people, will be taken from us that we probably don't want. That gives us a better opportunity to get us Devin Witherspoon, to get us Anderson, to get us Javon Carter, to get us Kalaja Casey, to get us all the players we really want, to get us that corner out of Oregon. You know what I'm saying? We got our pick, Eagles fans. We got our pick. And we got to be thankful of it. The only thing I wish, though, I wish White Boy would have got us that Saints win, because we would have been 7th or 8th. Nobody want to talk about that, though. But I will. I ain't forgot. Still mad at that White Boy. I already done forgot his name, punk ass Minshew. That's the man who must not be named in this motherfucker. But yeah, guys, that's all I really have for you guys. I wish you guys well. If you made it through the end of the video, please like and subscribe to be notified. And I apologize for my nose. This weather kind of cold, and I got sick, but I still got to bring out the content because I'm with the shits. Y'all know what it is. Gotta be honest. It's the shit I love, baby. Fly Eagles fly.